Welcome back to another episode. This is Gamer Ace here, and we're back with another episode of Skyrim. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and follow us on comments. Further ado, on with the video. Before I go to Dim Hollow, I'm going to actually go through the whole fortress here. Wait, look at all these dogs you can get. You got Skirling and Bran. It's empty. But if you ever guys get a chance, I would search the whole place, because you can find a little bit of gear. Because over here, this is where they'll build the troll pins to start making trolls. Speaking of, so you can find journals, if I remember correctly, about this place. You just have to look around a little bit. Crossbow bolts. We're gonna head to Dead Drop Fall. Yeah, we're not going to jump down there just yet. Oh no. But we are going to head up here up these stairs to see more parts of the fort. Day Spring Canyon, eh? So we're up here now, and look at this. We got hold of our very first Dawnguard, well, not our first Dawnguard weapon, but one of our best Dawnguard weapons. Dawnguard Axe. Of course, someone has to be reading the Lusty Argonian Maid. Of course they are. Ha ha, very funny. We're gonna put up some of this stuff. So we're gonna make our way to. Before we go and do Dim Hollow Crypt, I think we need to do a few other things that we've been not doing lately. So So we're going to head to Morefall and get the other piece of Maroon Dagon's razor. One piece at a time.
Magic. Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
Oh, you do? That's very good to hear. You might be a very powerful sorceress one day. So where's Jorgen at?
Unless it's about the meal. I don't have time. The meal is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him.
Really, Silas said
My father
otherwise.
had suspicions about his connection to the mythic dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that
really
safe
8
from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it. The vines know the mill could use some new blades. All right, it's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house.
What isn't the jar dealing with?
Burned down. Peculiar, and that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
Seem upset about something.
Mad, and our Jarl does. She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust Jarl.
She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing. The elders talk of rebellion and dragons. What help could Idgrat be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
I see. Well, this town really needs some help if it's going to survive. Look at that, got the second piece of the razor. No having to fight, just good on me. Now, I really want to know what is about this house being burnt to the ground. Moonside Inn. So hey,
there ain't much to offer.
Is there a story behind that burned house down?
It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did
Hrogar
the fire
claims it was
start?
a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's
With
what
his
they
own
say.
wife and child inside.
See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
And of course, I can't prove.
Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
His business in Morefall slow.
No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
What's with the orc?
Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
I know, it's quiet. Too quiet, really.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill a dragon. Of course, they want me to kill a dragon.
All right, then.
Lay to rest. Actually, let's talk to the Jarl about this job, because I've a funny feeling there's more at work at the moment. I sense something fishy. Well, not the fish here, but something less settling.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
You shut it.
Heard about what you did, killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
Is there a story
It's
behind
bad
that burned
luck to
house?
talk about that place. You always be looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool, if you ask me. Until next time.
Thank you. Time to get started.
Godlike White Mane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde.
Thank you.
I get lost sometimes.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. That's what
Seems
many
like
here
quite a little
long for.
town.
A quiet life and a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. You see, life
Argument
in Morthal
outside,
has been
yeah.
troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. Merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
What's the on
Years of
Morphal?
rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises.
I already
heard in
put
the
that
marshes at
to
night.
rest.
And then, the tragedy with Rogar's. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Uh-huh.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic. If one
I understand you have
the
vision.
divines reveal it is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not. And
Hear
Rogar's house
what-
fire? My people believe it to be cursed now.
What do you say
Rogar
Helgard
remains
said?
wifeless, spilling bare fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why would he do that to his own
Lust can make a
family?
man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha.
So why haven't had you arrest him?
No. Sift through the... Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Okay, let's go investigate. Shall we? Hey,
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
who are you?
Helgi. My father says I'm not supposed to
Helgi.
talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your
Smoke
house?
woke me up. Then it got cold and dark. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell
Okay,
me who set the
let's play hide
fire?
and seek. You find me, and I'll tell. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one,
I
what do you
can't tell
mean?
you. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Ah, I see. Let the game begin. So the game begins.
Make my leg go away.
Lilia the vampire, eh? Very bad move. Taking the boots. Thank you.
You found me.
Ah,
Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first.
you're welcome.
Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She He kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Leylette thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Leylette, she's dead. She's dead. Leylette is dead.
Well, you can't tell me about your wife.
I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Leylette.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
Began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to... Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they might met after all.
Alva? But that means... Ye gods, you think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leylette may have met her fate out in the mud. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Now what? We're gonna prove this theory right now. Now, which house is Alva's? It's Forvin's house. This makes it so much easier in fights. Valian. Oh. Alva's house. Let's play a game of roulette. I'm no thief, but I am quite a sneak. Okay. I'm in. Now let's prove that...
Never should have come here.
Oh. Ouch. One very bad idea for you to do that one. Oh god. No. Oh. Hogar. Vampire, of course. So sorry, Hogar. She's a vampire, means she needs to have a coffin close by. Of course, she does. Alva's journal. Need to tell the Jarl. Alva is a vampire, and there's a whole clan nearby. Just peachy now. As a Dawn Guard, it's my duty to stop this. But we have hit the end of today's episode. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe and follow me on comments. This is Gamer Ace signing out.